Indeed, it's out in like 3 days. I'll probably get a series of this going up on my main YouTube channel as well. That one will be a little bit more... Well, not that I'm not thinking things out here, but I am definitely learning as I go with this. Whereas the main YouTube channel will have a bit more of a methodical approach to things. Maybe add 2 gates per farm to help pathing. I can totally do that. A lot of it can happen in 3 days. Another asteroid might hit Earth. I mean, if an asteroid were to catch us off guard in the space of time of 3 days, then it is moving fast enough that I don't think you need to worry. There's not going to be anything left of you. You're fine. There won't be anything left of the Earth. So in between wanting to play PS4, I wanted to actually sit down and watch stream properly. It is a difficult time. Right, okay, we've got, once again, 2. But 4 farmers. I don't understand. Like, I legitimately don't understand. Idling, unable to work. I mean, is it perhaps that they've done all the work they need to do? And so they unassign during that time? It could be. It is possible. Word bearer. Speed up, please. Certainly. Since you said please. I will be honest. Oh, actually, we can go as high as 3. I didn't even notice that earlier. I thought it was only 2. This place is doing reasonably well. How's the road upgrade going? Not really. Right, now, I need people to come and collect the crops, I'm guessing, at this point. Maybe unassign them, save, reload, and try again. Maybe. I mean, it's 2 people going to each field right now, so... It is weird. It looks like everyone is coming to collect the material. Oh, it's definitely a weird one. Hard to put my finger on it. I mean, it looks like there are 4 farmers in total. So strange. Also, that hoeing sound is obnoxiously loud. Might just be a visual bug, yeah. Can't rule that one out. Wow. Those wagons coming down that slope, that's going to be a hell of a hello. My lord. Right, we do want a trade post, though. Let's get this up and running if we can. Really? Still can't put it there? Try again. We will eventually get this risen enough that we can do it. Those graves are moving around. I'm fairly certain that grave was down there to begin with. Did they dig it up and move the corpse? Not sure, but have questions. Either way, though, let's have a look. It'll be clothes that's the main issue. Once we've got the trade post, I'm hopeful that that's going to help some of it. But I'm thinking we probably need a new field. Let's have a look at where we're going to place it. This is reasonably Good over here. Let's get a new field then, somewhere about here. Got a nice big field. 5 by 10. Ah, the amount of workers I can work in there, that's up to 2. Okay, let's pop that in. Tonk. And now let's build a wall around it. Once more. With the stone walls. This field is going to get 2 gates. Because I feel fancy. 1 there and 1 there. There we go. Now this one I'm going to use for grains and flax. It'll mostly be flax to start with, I should imagine. Oh, we've actually made some compost. Has that been applied? I wonder. Fertility here is actually getting quite nice. Fertility here, not so great. Gonna be honest. Oh, a new villager born and 2 new villagers immigrated. Wiltherin, we're up to Omega. Dracon, I believe the 4th. And Regerate. And packet exit. Was it tacit exit? I can't remember if that's meant to be a hard or soft C. Tacit. Okay, soft C it is. Otherwise known as a discount S. I could run a road all the way up here if I really wanted to. I'm not sure I do, but it's an option. Okay, seeing a lot of these houses have now upgraded. We're bringing in 18 taxes from the market and 10 taxes from the homestead. This is wonderful. Oh, Revenge, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs there. That's super kind of you. How would I describe this game? Asks Dark Helmet. I would definitely say it's a Banished-like. I would say, certainly in terms of time, it's less confused than Banished. Whereas with Banished, time was very wibbly-wobbly. Certain things in the game moved at different speeds. The kind of seasons cycled and the world treated it as if a year had gone by. But the villagers were aging at a ridiculous rate compared to that. This one, there is a little bit more, or rather there's a lot more synchronization between the two. So we have villagers who are aging at the speed that we are passing years in game, which is actually pretty cool. Or at least that seems to be the case. If that's not the case, then it's certainly not as aggressively all over the place as with Banished. There are some bugs that I found, only a couple, and they largely seem to be like visual or there's nothing particularly egregious in terms of the bugs. They're not getting in the way of me enjoying the game. The game really does seem like a pretty solid entry into the colony builder catalog, let's say. There's combat in this, which doesn't exist in Banished. And so building town defenses is a concern. But it has a lot of parallels with Banished. If you're familiar with Banished, then you're probably familiar with the type of game this is. At the very least, it's doing some things a little bit differently. Then you've up the second. There we go. And a new villager immigrated. This one is the last naming game that we've got queued up. I think this Pandora Starbreeze the third. Okay. Is it bottoms up when Aavak does the Banished comparison? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead with that. 326 gold collected this year. That's actually kind of amazing. Alright, what's our workforce looking like? Looking a bit healthier than it was before. Not by a great deal, but it's a bit. We can definitely afford another tower, though. Oh, look at this road. Look at that. Much approval. This can now move significantly faster along that route. Which is perfect for us. Not sure if we're really going to need it to do much more. I guess I could take the road up here. Up to the work site, but I don't think we will. I think that last little bit doesn't need to be the most, the best road. I think they can manage that well enough. Has it been that long? Asked Arden Drub. 26 months. Apparently, yes. Twitch says so. Twitch never lies. Right, still waiting on the sand over there, though. Once we've got that, then these farms will start to be manned a little bit better. Doing a bit of weeding here, then we're going to be getting some flax on the go. Doing a little bit more weeding on this one as well. Right. Where are we going to put the... Stocks are low. Yeah, they kind of are. Where are we going to place our... weaver? I think maybe popping it about here would be good. Or I can have it across the way a little bit. Could even have the weaver over there. Or, as I was mentioning previously, I could have the weaver here since flax is going to be gathered at this point. That kind of makes more sense to me. Have the weaver where the flax is going to be available. Seven villagers graduated. Oh, this is marvelous. Truly the best of times. 67% of it. We do not have enough room, I'm afraid. In terms of education, does it show it to me in here? It does not. Health. Overall happiness is 86%. What does it tell me, the overall... There was someone that told me what the average education of my people was. But now, unfortunately, I can't find it. Yeah, Can't see that anymore. I was sure it was somewhere. Oh, it'll probably be in here. Maybe. Nope. Is this game like Age of Empires? No. No, I wouldn't even necessarily say it's got much in common with Age of Empires. No, it isn't the school that tells me the average education level, which is annoying. I would have thought it would be. Oh well, never mind. If anyone in chat happens to know, then just let me know, but other than that, we're not going to worry about it. Right, we need to get the trading post up and running if we can. We still can't build it here, even though it is clearly flat. What on earth is this game going on about? That's kind of vexing. I guess I could build the trading post over here. Wouldn't be the worst idea, though. I think I'll probably build it up there instead, so that I can fit some more houses in around this area. Let's try and level that. I'll see if I can do any leveling one more time. Or maybe even level it up a bit more. Level it up. It's 500 effort. The problem with setting these up is it does take a lot of builder effort to get them to do that. So kind of taking time away from other things. Mavana, who are you going to be? We've got Elivath. Welcome to the colony, Elivath. Only a little bit more effort on getting this farm ready. Nice. In fact, it'll be ready very, very soon. Or was going to be. Did they actually get the yield there? Because it didn't look like it. Late harvest. Harvested 262. Okay, I guess they have. Right. First and foremost, well, actually, at least the second year, let's just get that fully sorted. Let's get these crops under control first. 2 of 2 there. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Now, if I have a look in here, farmers are 6. Yeah, I do not get what's happening with that. Like, at all. A root cellar near the fields would probably be a solid idea, yeah. That is not a bad idea. Mind you, it puts it far outside the range of my town to protect it. Still, I don't think it's a bad suggestion. Could even fit it in right there. Aavak, would you mind trying 5 farmers? Maybe that will change something in the field's information. Sure. One of 2, 1 of 2, and 1 of 2. No idea what's going on with that. But clearly I can't increase it over here, but I can increase it here, because if I do this and this... Oh no, that one's gone up. This, it's now going to probably tell me 8 of 6. Yeah, it does. I couldn't increase it to 8 of 6, but whatever. We'll just roll with it. Just one of them things. Have we got the sand pit up and running? We do, actually, yeah. Nice. That means that we should be improving the soil quality over here. Little by little, but it'll be getting there. Food is low, yes. Yes, it is. Quite right. How is the deer doing? I'm starting to think maybe a second hunting post here would be useful. Certainly an option. Got no trees available. Got 32 over here. Yeah, we don't want to overhunt. No, exactly. Not sure if that's a mechanic that has been implemented or not. But it's probably best that we don't find out, honestly. Gotta wait until the last little bits of that work is done to see the effects. Well, we're managing at the moment. So certainly better than nothing, but... Do we have flax stowed? We do. Nice. It's just a matter... Let's prioritize this. Let's get that done as quickly as we can. We need to get some clothes for peeps. I think that's going to be affecting them doing anything in winter. Let's reduce that down to just 6, and we'll see how that works. Getting beans up. Got leeks on the go. And taxes have been collected. It's going to take us a little while, but they will probably be able to get the weed and the rockiness down quite aggressively. I'm just going to let that be fallow for now, otherwise. Let's see what we can do. Why are you unhappy? Got no shoes. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I am actually thinking we are going to place down a second hunting post. We need iron ingots to upgrade this one. That being said, maybe if we had a a trader, we'd be able to do that. Might well be worth us exploring. So as soon as this is done, we'll see if this final attempt works or not. What the heck? Okay, that definitely flattened something. Whether this will work for us, let's have a look. Very much. Nope. It needs the... Oh, it needs the whole air... Right, it's not just the... Right. Slope too steep there, but we could have it back here a little bit. Is a weird one, but I guess it's not awful. Except that the road wouldn't be connected up to it, and yet it's expecting it. Strange. We'll continue trying to level. get it sorted eventually. It's okay. Just do it. It's okay. Word bearer. I realize that you bear words, but you can bear them all in one sentence. You do not need to spread them out. 1 or 3 words a line. It's fine. Alright, once these 2 houses are built, should be in a little bit of a better state. Go for decorations. Try out the original plan we had down here of... Oh, really? Why? See, that part I do not get at all. Even the slightest bit, I don't understand why that is refusing. But I could have a garden here, so that's maybe what we're going to go with. Medium. No, we won't go with a medium. No, we'll go with an actual garden. Just pop that there. There you go. That will hopefully raise the desirability of this area quite a lot. Oh, I don't understand, chat. You don't need to build paths. I'm building paths because I want to. And because I want to, I want the buildings to line up with the paths. But you don't need to at all. They'll just walk across the rough ground to get there. This is more me trying to work out if this is just bugginess or perhaps poor optimization in the way that the game is recognizing terrain values. Or I just don't understand how the flattening works. If that makes sense. It would work absolutely fine. 1 tile away, 10 tiles away. It would just decrease the speed by which things were moved around. That's all. Is Elivath? Did we already have Elivath taken care of? Have we named Elivath already, chat? I can see many Elivaths. They have multiples. Okay. Thought as much. Don't. They want them given to randoms. Oh, random picks. I'm not going to do random picks because that would require me doing something with Nightbot. So we'll go with Malachi instead. Thunk. Gotta understand, chat. I'm lazy. The whole thing with naming game is so that I can be ultra lazy. When you add in things like that, it means that I have to do more work. No. No, the work is on you to do, not me. This is how this is meant to work. I sit in here. I eat fine pheasants and swans. You do all of the work. You see? This is perfectly balanced. When you, the workers, expect me, the thinker, to do the work, no, that's not how this works. And thinking is also work. I don't actually want to think at all. I just want to sit in here and be fed grapes and be kept at a very comfortable temperature by many people wielding the aforementioned swan feathers that came from my last meal. Stitched together to make a huge fan. It's going to be great. Impending blizzard. Okay, now what I want them to do is to form a shell out of their muscled, oiled bodies to keep the heat in. whilst I continue to be fed grapes. It's going to be like Mount Your Friends, only the objective is not to get up high, it's just to make a perfect shell to contain all the heat. Perfection. Ah, I think we named them, didn't we? I may have missed that. Easy way to attack. Also, probably worth me swooping through again anyway. No, there we are. Gotcha. Right, who are you? Notmo. Aavak, I am the leader. My job is to be treated the best while only having to throw out vague instructions on what to do, like grow more food and stuff. I see, that is so amazing. The correct way for everything to work. But sire, we cannot bring you the grapes. We do not understand why the land will not cooperate to bring traders to our town. Nah. We all know why the land isn't cooperating. You haven't done the dance and set the chance. You know the dance and the chance that I'm talking about. You got to woo the land if you want it to provide you with grapes. Do bodies of water not freeze over winter? They do, visually, but functionally you can still fish. So it's a ice fishing, I guess. But it doesn't make as much sense in a pond that shallow. It feels like that one should legitimately actually cause all sorts of issues. Let's have a look. How are things going? Okay, weed level is basically non-existent anymore, so let's actually switch this out. Also, oh, it's done. Nice. Alright. Items produced last year, 25. Nice. How are we doing in general? Entertainment. They really want to be entertained. Are you not entertained? Apparently no. The answer to that question is no. Okay, so we're going to want some carrots, and then I'm going to say... cabbage. Then... these to go through, and then we're going to remove those. And again, I want to restore a bit more of the fertility. I wish I could have two of those, but sadly no. Maybe we could do something like... well, I guess we don't really need that. I want one of those in each year, at least, though. I feel like it's necessary. I suppose I can throw that together. Sure. Hopefully we'll get a... gate. Why? No idea what just happened, but something did. Okay, this is our last attempt to place this down now. Let's have a look. If this doesn't work, then I'll just place it wherever. Wow. Oh! Oh! See, the place where it was last no longer works, but now this works. I don't even. Legitimately, I don't. Not even. But it's done. It's where it needs to be. Trading post complete. Game has had a change of heart. It does appear to have done so, yes. But I am of a strong mind that we need another hunter's post out here. Just offset a little bit. For no apparent reason. A bit of a curve in the road. Now, do we want more lookout towers at this stage? Possibly, actually. There we are, another one of those built. And as soon as this gets finished, I imagine we're going to see a lot of them upgrade. Because that one should have a fair old range. Can we make bricks? Not until tier 3. Let's go and have a look over here. How are we doing? Do not have trees, but let's go ahead and build some. Build another work yard somewhere up here. And that's probably going to be a work camp somewhere. Probably going to be wise. They'll do a little bit of gathering. You can offset the position as well a bit. Might want a shelter up here. So pop that there. And then we're going to pop a shelter here too. The workers up this far. 9 villagers graduated. Nice. Would having one of those temp shelters help for the hunting camp area, so your workers aren't having to go as far between the houses and work? I'm not sure if you already have placed one down near the other parts of the town. I have. I've placed one over here, actually. Turn them away from now. And I've not seen anyone occupy it, but I'm assuming that they just nip in when they need to, rather than actually occupying it. It might be a little bit better if they did simply occupy it, because it would be more clear then when it was being used, but at the same time, we could have this maybe tucked in here. Be a bad option. Yep. Well, it feels like they're relatively close, but I don't know what the kind of the pathing limitations are, or expectations, I guess I should say. Blood Dragon, thank you ever so much for the 16 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. I think that temp shelters only work when the folk can't get home before dark. At least that's what I remember happening when another lad played it. Yeah, I've not really seen them make use of it yet. Toodles. I can't give you an unbiased opinion regarding the value of the game. I got the key from the developers. So, first and foremost, let me just put that out there. But if you're still interested in my opinion, with that, you know, with that caveat there, in that I haven't bought the game, I would say yes. I'm having a lot of fun as is. There are some bugs here, and it is still an early access game, and so the same kind of warnings as with any early access game apply, in that there is no guarantee that when this is complete, that things will still, the things that I enjoy will still be there. They might get changed around, but it isn't so early in its development that I expect features to have a lot of drift anymore. It's more polish and optimization that I imagine is going to be there. Maybe some extra content, but I don't imagine the general feel of the game will really change that much. I'm not expecting it to anyway. As for, am I enjoying it? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I loved Banished. I had absolutely zero concern that I would enjoy this one at least as much. So, yeah. Would I buy this game? Yes. I am feeling hitching is happening at weird times. Like, for example, this. Like, it hitches when I bring that up, it hitches when I try to drag the window. But those are optimization concerns. Those are very, very specifically the sort of stuff that early access doesn't try to resolve. Early iterations within the development cycle very rarely concern themselves with optimizing the performance of the game, unless it's something quite dire is going wrong. Like it becomes unplayable due to optimization issues. Then that would be something to look into. But as it stands, I wouldn't expect that to be done until much closer to the 1.0. So, you know, like 0.8, 0.9 maybe. That's what I would expect at the very least. Right, I'm going to wander this. Got 8 baskets, wow. I'm going to wander this all the way over here, and I'm going to chop down some trees. Maybe those ones will do. This will then be kind of designated to focus in here and only on mature trees. Where possible, anyway. See little hitches here and there. Maybe you should clear the trees near the residential area. You mean this? Not really that many trees here worth chopping. I mean, I can, but this kind of so sparse around here, I wouldn't want to, because I want to encourage them to seed a bit more. Remember that trees help the soil retain water. So anywhere near the farms or near where you've got wells, it's probably best not to simply clear cut everything. Shemai Blood Dragon. Oh, 2 new villagers born. Let's pause it and get them named. But Sheila and I are doing well, and the Fuzzers are very, very happy indeed. They will be getting their medicine in about 20 minutes, so they'll be even more happy because they'll get a bunch of egg to go along with that. I think we've named Notmo. Chris. And oh, maybe I haven't named Notmo. Have I named Notmo? I don't think I do, actually. If I did, there's a twin. So there we go. Wow, a game with clear cutting the map isn't a good idea? Amazing. Yeah, I know. It's like eco. Do not delete the lungs of the forest. Right, okay, so how do we trade? Let's have a look at you. Sinless Moon is currently there. Requires tier 3. Oh, that's to upgrade. Right. No traders are present. Move gold to from the trading post. I need gears. For once I have a gear, I will finally... Oh, heavy tools. Okay. Should I just move some gold in? Let's move 200. Transfer gold, maybe? Global storage to trading post. Let's move 200. Okay. Hopefully that gets shifted in there, and then maybe that'll attract traders. We've got a lot of rent coming in now, so I am going to go ahead and build another watchtower. And having one overwatching the trader, to me, seems like a smart idea.